Hey, what's up everybody, it's Chris with Digital Rim, and in this video we're going to go over the viewport settings that we set up for our default scene in Blender. So with that being said, we're just going to hop right into it. Let's go. Alright, so in the top right corner you'll see all of these viewport options here. So when you hit the drop down tab, you'll see all of the different options for depending on which tab you select. We're going to go ahead and toggle on our move, rotate, and scale for the gizmos, and you can see it creates the handles to transform an object. The drop down for the viewer tab allows you to toggle the visibility of objects. So in the drop down for the viewport overlays, you have face orientation, which you could toggle on and off. You have your wireframe, which you can toggle on and off, and that shows like the wireframe of your model. And all the different viewer options. And you have also the drop down, and you have cavity, which I like to select on, and depth of field also. And then back face culling to know that our normals are faced the right direction. Become a Patreon today and support this community and support this channel. You might be asking, why would I want to do that? Well, one of the reasons is we are creating coding camps and tech camps for kids, and a lot of the Patreon dollars will go towards setting up those coding and tech camps with equipment and all of the things that are necessary to teach younger generations how to do some of the digital media techniques that we teach here at Digital Rim. So with that being said, your Patreon dollars will go towards scholarships for certain members of the Digital Rim community. So with that being said, make sure you get your membership, but at the same time, become a Patreon if you're not really interested in becoming a member just yet. Let's go. Now, right under the viewport settings over here on the right side, you see it says options. You hit that drop down, you can see there's origins, locations, and parent. And you can select these by toggling them on and off. And what this does is allow you to change that attribute for the actual object that you have selected. So I'm gonna just give you a quick example. So we're gonna do origins first. With origins selected, now when we transform the location, it only changes the actual origin, like so. I'm gonna put it in side view so we can see, and put it towards the bottom. And once you have it set all the way to the bottom, flush with the bottom, you can go ahead and go back to the options menu and turn origins off. Now when you grab the controller, now when you grab the controller and move it up and down, you'll move the object up and down. And we're just essentially going to use the grid to make sure that's placed on the floor. So it's going to look like this. And this is how I like to set up my default object for my startup file. So when I open Blender, the origin is at the bottom and I can scale it up and use it as a measuring tool, or just start the model straight away. And if you use the grid lines, you can get a better feel for the units that you are measuring, or you can go to item over here for when you have the object selected or transform, and you can see the dimensions are at 6.56. So if you were to scale this up, it will show you this is 6.56 feet or whatever you scaled it up to. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to learn more, go to digitalrim.com and become a member today. With your membership, you get access to our course library. We have all different types of digital media content creation topics that you can cover and learn for yourself. Very beginner friendly, just like this video. So with that being said, go to digitalrim.com and get your membership today. And don't forget, join our Discord community at the link below. You can get access to a lot of topics and discussions about these videos just like this from members of the Creator Camp. So with that being said, hopefully I'll see you in the Discord community in the link below. Let's go.